by the way, one thing I'm not building, deliberately choosing not to build, are the air shafts. There's 2 air shafts which come out of the king's chamber and go up and out to the outside of the pyramid. And there's also 2 which go outward in different directions from the Queen's Chamber. One of them makes a U-turn, or not a U-turn, but it curves to go around the Grand Gallery. And those supposedly don't reach the exterior of the pyramid. They go part of the way but then stop. That's one of the mysteries of the Great Pyramid. Purpose of those air shafts, whether they were actual air shafts or can only sleep at night. I don't want to sleep. What do I want? I want slabs. Of course, the king's chamber was supposed to be the actual burial for King, or the Pharaoh Khufu. And the Queen's chamber wasn't a burial chamber. It was supposed to be sort of an apartment for people to live in, astronomers, because the Grand Gallery is supposed to be sort of a astronomical measuring device, sort of like Stonehenge, which was used to map the heavens as the pyramid was being built up around it. And this chamber here was just a place for the people to sleep while the upper chamber and the rest of the pyramid was being completed. We've got some bouncy slabs here. Can I pick those up? Okay. Okay, how are we looking here? So from the inside you can see all 5 rings or slabs. All right. Get rid of that later, but for now, let's fill these in again. And what was I doing? I was finishing this row of slabs. And boom. Okay. So let's do this first. Wasn't quite sure how to do this structure, but I figured it looks sort of like a roof, so I'll just use some of the roof building techniques that a person would use in Minecraft, but just make it out of stone. Okay. Oh, what did I do here? Got this. Okay. Then the top. Now I'll just repeat that on the other side. Okay, so the roof structure is done. Looks pretty much like I want it. Time to tear down the scaffolding. All right, so let's look at it from the ground. Actually, let's see if we can go to sleep and bring us back to morning. All right, so let's take a look. Well, we have an ankle biter. Hello, little guy. Want a hug? No? Okay, well, that's it for you then. And he set me on fire. Lovely. I'm liking the King's Chamber. Let's get a look at it from from up here on this slab. This will get a good view of the whole interior setup too. Ooh, yeah, take a look at that. Oh, I forgot to put the half slabs right in the corner. Okay, I'll have to go back to do that. Otherwise, looks pretty good. The one in the Queen's Chamber is... I don't know, I would say it's adequate. It's fine. I mean, I'm pretty happy with everything on the interior setup here now. So my next project, well, I have two major projects now for the pyramid. One, of course, is to complete the exterior. The other is that I was thinking about changing the pattern of these jack-o'-lanterns in the floor. Well, by the way, once in a while I see one missing. Then I think, oh, did I forget to put one there? Then I realize that Enderman can pick up pumpkins, and I think that's what's happening. If an Enderman spawns in here, the only thing he can pick up is the jack-o'-lantern, so that's what they take. But right now, I think you can see it's kind of dark here because it's underneath this. And I'm worried that the interior will be dark enough to allow mobs to spawn. So my plan is to make these jack-o'-lanterns a bit closer. Right now there's 5 blocks between each one. I think if I shorten that to 4, you can see these stone half slabs are the new pattern. I think it will be a bit brighter here in the floor section. I think what I'm going to do first is just do 1/4 of the pyramid and then look at it from up here. See how it looks. But I think I'm pretty much set on that. I'm going to change the frequency of the jack-o'-lanterns. So if you look at the roof above the king's chamber, you can tell I did put the half slabs on that side. I just didn't do it on one side. All right, well, let's build up there and finish it. Or probably be easier to do it from inside. Looks like we have a volunteer who wants to help me, or at least look at what I'm building. Oh, right, I gotta tear this down too. How do I do that? How do you wait 1 minute? Okay. To the end. Another. Yeah, I might have to take these down and then replace them. So this, I believe, goes here. No, I didn't need to take that down. Do need to replace that, and now I am done, finally. The interior is done. It is really a load off my mind because I just kept thinking about it and trying to map it out in my mind. The rest of it is going to be just mindless, tedious type of work. So everything else is just going to be redoing the lighting in the floor and then building the exterior up, which I can do pretty easily, or if somebody wants to help, it's easy to tell them what I need. Wow, that does look good, doesn't it? One thing I was wondering is if I should connect this bit of stone to this here, but I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, well, I guess that's it for this video, so thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.